Hajimemashite. Watashi wa Ameru Hakimu Ade Hades. Watashi no nenrei wa 11 歳です。Malaysia no Kurantan kara kimashita. Watashi tachi ha Malaysia tun fusen on daikaku no gakusen desu. Watashi no gurupume wa MIRAI desu. Today, we will present about history place of Batu Pahat. This is my group member that consists of 10 members. The first historical place is remain of mansion house of Tan Sui Ho, or in Japan is Tan Sui Ho no Taitaku Ato. Let me explain a little bit about the person who lived in the house in the past. The name of the person that lived in the house is Tan Sui Ho. Tan Sui Ho emphasized in business and real estate or business to Fudosan in Batu Pahat, and his magnificent mansion in Jalan Keluang is the one of the finest building in the city. Now the mansion has just structure without a roof. Previously, Tan Sui Ho had served as the chairman or Kaicho of the Batu Pahat Chinese Chamber of Commerce, or Batu Pahat Chuka Shokai, for 2 terms, and he was a director of Ho Hong Bank, Batu Pahat. He was a member of Johor State Council or Johor Shukai Jikai. For the next slide, I will pass to my next group member.
Hajimemashite, watashi wa Nazumi desu. Tan Sui Ho was a member of the Johor State Council, Johor Shugikai, and was awarded the title of SMJ, Loyal Mahkota Johor, in December 1929, in conjunction of the State of Johor's birthday, Surutan no Tan Jobi. In celebration, His Majesty had a lavish dinner at this mansion, which was attended by the Regent of Johor, Tengku Mahkota. He is also the patron of Datuk Gong's Small Temple, Otera, which is located on the roadside of his mansion. The street, Torii, that branches off from Jalan Keluang opposite the temple is named as Jalan Tan Sui Ho, taking its name.
はじめまして。私はティミホンです。どうぞよろしくお願いします。And now I will start my presentation. So, Tan Sui Ho passed away at the age of 67 years old at 11 a.m. on July 29, 1939 at number 759 Grove Road, Singapore, and is buried on August 6, 1939 in Bukit Brown. And he is survived by 2 windows, that is Madam Lim Lai Hua and Madam Ya An Lim. And he got 6 sons, which is in Japanese we call it Musko, and that is Tan Suan Kyong, Tan Suan Chi, Tan Suan Chiu, Tan Suan Chuan, Tan Suan Ko, and Tan Suan Po. And he also got 6 daughters, and we call it in Japanese is Musume. And he also got 4 sons-in-law, that is Yap Leong Tek, Chok and Kiam, Lim Bok Seng, and Pai Chong Wat. And he also got 3 daughters-in-law and 33 grandchildren. And one of his wife, which is in Japanese we call it Zima, and Madam Lim Lai Hu, passed away on January 25, 1941 at 10 o'clock 10 p.m. at the age of 46 at 759 Grove Road. So now I will pass to the next presenter. So, どうもありがとう。
こんにちは、皆さん。私の名前はムハマド・アルハキムです。私の学生カード番号は AD200024。私は すいません。私はこのグループの4人目の発表者です。よろしくお願いします。So I will continue from the last presenter. For his eldest son, Tan Swan Hyang or Tan Swan Hyong, passed away at the age of 54 on March 27, 1948. He was the chairman of Ho He Limited Liability Company, Batu Pahat, chairman of the Ho Guang Investment, Singapore, and the director of the Ho Egg Steamship, Singapore. He left behind a widow and 12 children, Kodomo. Tan Swan Hyang is buried in the Chinese cemetery of the Jalan Tanjung Labuh, Batu Pahat. Younger brother Ototo, Tan Swan Po, was conferred the Datuk Paduka Mahkota Johor DPMG in 1976 on the occasion of the 82nd birthday of the Sultan Johor. Tan Swan Po passed away on July 16, 1985 at the age of 56. He is survived by his wife, Dating Eng Siu Ling, son David Tang Hong Yang, Richard and Tang Hong Meng, and daughters Penny Tan Che Peng, Lily Tan Chi Luang. So, our next presenter will be talking about the Dato On Gallery, our second location for this presentation. Thank you. ありがとうございます。
はじめまして。私のサムエルです。Now I will continue talking about the Dato On Gallery. That is, the building used as a gallery is located near the Batu Pahat Golf Club area on Jalan Kluang, about 1.2 kilometers from the Batu Pahat JKR office. Office in Japanese is Kojibun. This building is located at JKR Batu Pahat 525, Jalan Dato Muhammad Shah, Batu Pahat, Johor. It is a residential quarters building for government officials that was built in 1938 with a construction cost at the time of 15,500 ringgit. The building has an area of 4,487.50 square feet. Residential quarters in Japanese is Junta Kuchi.
私はクズハンです。よろしくお願いします。This building was built in 1938. 1938年に建てられました。Originally as government quarter, Gancho. On Jaffa stayed this building from 1945 until 1947 when he served as Batu Pahat district officer. Later, it was used by the 501st Territory Regiment, a reserve force of the Malaysian Army, as their training base. It was finally renovated by the Public Works Department JKR and officially handed over to Yayasan Warisan Johor, Johor Heritage Foundation, on 6 August 2007. 2007年8月6日にジョホル財団に引き渡されました。ありがとうございます。
私はゴジャシンです。よろしくお願いします。Formerly a government mansion, Gallery Dato On served as the late Dato On Jaffa official residence, while he served as the district official Chiku Yakuin in Batu Pahat, former military besar of Johor and founder of UMNO, Dato On. Memorably associated with Dato On is kept in the gallery and is nicely arranged in the exhibition hall. These take the form of artifacts, image, and copy of Dato On's handwritten Buku Selamat Johor, the Safe Book of Johor, which documents the history of Johor, the development of the Johor flag, and the history of the Sultanate of Johor.
すみません。私はヌルルナビラ。Foundation maintained the design of this building and adapted its function as a special gallery, Kiarari, to display the history of Dato' On Ja'far's life. However, it not only stores the history of the great On Jaafar, but it also stores cultural artifacts sourced from Johor, such as an impressive collection of betel leaf, silver jewelry, gin non-Soshokuhin, and ceramics, jiki.